think at the moment there's definitely still space for smaller development players to do very well in the market. And I'll come to the bigger guys and our view of them in a moment. This is a very difficult panel to speak on. but in most of the kind of requests for proposals that come out from occupiers that are in the market, clearly, there are always the big names who are on there, and they're always very competitive and their offers very good. And we run quite a few of those kind of processes for occupiers. But equally, there are always one or two or three very good domestic or even local to that town or city developers who are included on those lists and who are competitive. And often they may have just as good a site secured or a better relationship with that particular municipality, and working with that occupier in that instance gives them a competitive advantage. So I think there's definitely still room. But equally, there's quite clear advantages to having scale. I think there's definitely clear advantages to having scale of a portfolio and asset management business combined with a development business, because you get a completely different set of, I guess, customer service and aftercare services and shuffling around and flexibility around the portfolio. And we hear that back from occupiers. There's no doubt that can be quite a major factor. So hopefully I've kept everyone happy with that comment. I think it's and I think there's a lot of capital who are happy to be invested with the big guys and the customer service and the economies of scale and the flexibility and the diversification you can get in the portfolio. But equally we see just as many kind of core investors looking to cherry pick individual assets, and that might be with a selection of developers in key markets. They might have been running family businesses or development businesses for the last 30, 40 years, and unsurprisingly they've got some interesting sites that they can make the most of.